copy techniques in composition, but to expand them into your own language, into your own way of using them. Painting, like every other skill, has certain techniques, certain ways of doing the painting itself that are universal, the way things work. And those things are available to all of us. We can all take those, and when we use them in our own way and through our own voices, then they belong to us. Then the painting belongs to us, but not when the painting is being done by somebody else. But what about when we study a painting done by another artist, where we are not following a paint along, but we're simply copying another artist's painting? Well, that too is tricky. There's where we have to be cautious. The important thing is that whenever we're using another artist's work to learn, remember the whole purpose for copying as an artist is to learn. When you use it to learn, then you take what you learn and use it on your own and even evolve it on your own, then you can claim it. You can sign the work, of course, no problem. But copying, whether it's copying from another artist or whether it's copying with another artist, that kind of copying we have to be cautious about. This is a good place to bring up a nasty word, plagiarism. Plagiarism means when we're trying to pass somebody else's work off as our own. There's a difference between taking someone else's technique or practicing how someone else has composed something and then using that method to apply to our own idea. That is not plagiarism. That is simply applying something that's universal. Austin Kleon calls it still like an artist. I like Austin's definition of copying to learn. He says that copying is reverse engineering, taking something apart and putting it back together to see how it's made. Now that is what we all do when we learn by copying. Something else I like that he says, and that is we're copying from our favorite artist to learn to see the way the artist sees. And he adds to that, you want to see like